Hey guys, it's GubGub434 here for chapters 63 through 70. You heard me. I'm doing this all in one night. And all together. In one video. I'm sorry if this thing's super freaking long, and I didn't edit the last one, with the words and everything, but I'm gonna keep my promise. I'm gonna get this out before 2013. I'm sorry that I have to make that compromise, but things have been coming up. OTPs have been sunk. I've been feeling like absolute shit and I've been sick, so why am I wasting my time here? Let's get started. Okay, Al, whatever problem, Tanner, or GTFO. To cock spammer, stop it already. It's Minna. Mina? Where? Man. Now for the exciting chapter 63. Chapter 63, The Secret Revealed. It was the next morning, and I woke up to go down to breakfast with the council, Madara, and Sasuke. But I walked down Loloi again to listen to them talk about me. They were all there at the breakfast table, talking like that. I thought it, so I listened. Have you found the location of the sword yet? Asked the brown-haired man. Not yet. We need to dwarf them, said the green woman. Women? There are more of her? What is tis doward anyway? Asked the brown-haired man. So the brown-haired woman answered. Legan says it's a huge fucking thing, but no one trusts Legan because he's a huge drunk. Like 18 feet long, and the handle is in the shape of a huge sexy dick. But the dick is supposed to be in the shape of the one who will end up owning it one day. Oh, so Cthulhu and his tentacle penis. What? I'm just saying what I'm thinking. Legend says it could be used against us at some point. So that's why we need to find it. Wow, well, do we have any leads, even to whether it could be? Asked the gray-haired man. No. All we know it's supposed to be on a foresty land of the coast. Well, a foresty coast isn't going to be that hard to find. But Terry several, said the brown-haired one. I see. Well, anyway. Ah, Ronan, said the gray-haired man as I walked in. Ugh, hey morning, you fuckers. Where have you been into us? Asked the German woman. Hey, you spelled German right! No, I wasn't, I said. Okay, she aid. Just then, we got a call from the president of the U.S. on their video monitor. Hello, peasant nay, they all said. What the fuck do you want? I said. It's Tim to start phase 6, ha ha ha. He laughed and they all laughed with him. What's phase 6? Ah, well, phase 6 is long, but it's a secret, so you won't know it right now. Mwahaha, ha 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 ha, said the brown-haired woman. Now, then, I think it's time we saw what we were doing to your fellow atheist good music lovers, said the red-haired man. Are they the people who listen to Christian gangster rap? Because in my mind, that's the only good music, Christian gangster rap. And before you say anything, it exists. It's hilarious and it exists. Let's see. So they took me out of the force field to their concentration. Wait, it's a concentration camp where they were wiping them and forcing them to do Slav Labro. Poor Slav Labro, he didn't ask to get done. And what's on them that they have to be wiped? That needs to be wiped off them. How can you do this? I said. Well, you have the pro-sex agenda, so you shouldn't be opposing to Slav Labro being done. But they all will just laugh maniacally. All the logical people who loved old, not modern music, being forced to read the Bible. So were they painting it red? And to listen to modern music like Lady Fafa, I've never heard of her, And Chit. Who the heck is Chit? Haven't heard of her either. You guys are fucking monstrous, I screamed. Oh, shut up, you idiot, said the German woman, who slapped me in the side of the head. Like the bitch he is. Yes, do shut up, yelled Madra. Now it's time to go back to the force field. Why do you have to force your shield? Why won't you assholes answer Meep? Because they don't like Meep, or you, I screamed, opening my mouth 20 feet. Get your tongue off the floor, Ronan, and get back to business. You hear me? Ha ha ha, you will find out soon. Besides, if we told you, it'd ruin the twist. Now it's time for phase 6. Rona, we will have found the magical dripping wet stretched out pussy medallion. And we need you two to help us get it, said the brown-haired woman. As long as I get to use it, I said. Really? 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 No. Hero, priorities, please. Jake, how did you... Your dialogue is shit. It still is shit. Why am I expecting quality from shit? Have I really gone that far off the deep end? Yep. No, that will not use thy medallion, said Matahari. Then I won't help you guys, I yelled at them. Okay, then we'll just go... Well, Sakura, Auntie, and Nanor, said the brown-haired man. No, you can't, I screamed. Just then help us, yelled the brown-haired woman. Okay, fine, so we went to find the medallion. We traveled back to the land of mist, and we went to the huge tip of the mountain. It should be here, said the brown-haired woman, who was an unsexy white and gray fur parka dress thingy. My dress thing glowed blue, and I got a vision from the cougar. Rona, look to your left. And I saw it in the snow. Thanks, Cougar's ghost head. Wait, where are you? Haha, that's a long story. But I'm not in heaven because heaven doesn't exist, duh. Well, her being a ghost, doesn't that go against all atheist stuff? Because the whole thing of atheism is when you die, it's nothing. Being a ghost isn't nothing. And because you don't have a soul, you can't become a ghost, because ghosts are just souls. Jake has just created an atheism paradox, everyone! Aren't you proud of this little fucker? Where is it? Now, where did I just go? Alright. Where is this shit? Oh, yeah. Well, duh. Ha ha ha. See you again? I said. Maybe, and my vision went away. So now he's a blind fucker? Woohoo! Stop sliding, fucking Mike. Over there! I leaped for the air, dug, and found it. This is just like the tale of Joseph Smith, and how he found the golden plates under the tree in his backyard. He's the atheist Mormon prophet Joseph Smith, everyone! Yes, I held it up because it glowed from the cunt. Because vaginas glow. I thought everybody knew that. Mwahaha, it's ours to destroy, yelled the brown-haired woman who snatched it from me. No, you can't, Mwahaha. Remember our deal, but you never said to destroy it. They're evil. They're either going to use that as a doomsday device or destroy it. What do you think? Oh, whatever. Fuck off, said the brown-haired woman. And then the red-haired man punched me, and as I was getting knocked out, he said, We're done with you. Well, except one thing, which you'll never find out later. When I woke up, I was back at the dojo. It was sometime in the morning, I think, so I burst through the door and yelled, Hello, I'm home! And all Twee came rushing back. Oh, Ronan, Rona, we missed you. So fucking glad you're back, said Skura. Yeah, me too. The consul just let me go for some reason. Well, that's great, said Auntie. Where's Nanor? I asked. And then he ran out saying, Hey, I'm not Nanor anymore. I changed my name while you were gone. It's Ikaj now. Ikaj, everybody. And if you're dense, it's just Jake spelled backwards. I know, isn't it just as lame as Nanor? Well, at least his name doesn't sound like a child saying banana. Now it's just like now Ekaj is just an Ekans. What? He literally reminds me of Ekans now. That's what I'm gonna picture now whenever he mentions Ekaj. It'll just be that little Pokemon. Wow, that's a great name. I wish I had thought of it, Fyra. And we all hugged and squeezed Auntie and Skir's tits really hard. Then all of a sudden the council flew in on their chairs, Madra and Sasuke running behind them. Hello, Ronan, said Madra. I thought you were all leaving me alone, I yelled. Well, remember that we told you we had one ting, said the red-haired man. Well, here it is, said the German one. When the cock strikes 12 midnight tonight, Ronan, you will destroy the world. Enjoy the time you have left, said the brain-hard women, and I screamed at the sky. No, I can't come to this. Well, I'd hoped you wouldn't be able to orgasm to the end of the world, but with how much of a scumbag you are, you probably would be able to. End of chapter 63. Wow, did you guys see that coming? I bet not. Won't update till Foodat. But OMD, it's amazing, huh? Only 6 chapters left, too. Yes. Thank you, whoever out there. Someone up there loves me very much because this thing's almost over. Okay, clicking on the link, chapter 64, The Eden of the World Near. Okay, god damn it, why the fuck am I still writing all others' notes to you? But, to you fuffchers. Well, whatever. To problem Tanner. Yeah, well, I'll show you. I bet I'll get tons of A+++++s for writing the truth in my papers in high school. 1. You see, Jake, you will probably fail your high school papers. You see, you have to know how to be properly persuasive, how to write a good essay. Narrative writing will get you nowhere in high school, in most of your classes. And your controversial opinions will not get you anywhere in literature discussions. You're going to fail English class. I promise you will. I mean, when I have to write persuasive essays for my lit classes, I just have to write essays. If I have to do class discussions, I do class discussions. I say thoughtful and provoking things. I don't intentionally try and piss my class off. I just try and get some discussion going. And try and be convincing with facts and not fallacies, unlike you. See, Jake, that's the kind of stuff you need to succeed. This is coming from someone who doesn't make lower than A's. That's not an option for me. Because I don't have rich parents like you. So I have to earn my scholarships. I will grow up to be an amazing, awesome person because I already am, duh. Then you aren't growing up into something. I put the sex symbols in because it makes the fic sexier. That's like putting boobs on a pile of shit. Boobs on a pile of shit does not make the shit sexier. To Suzanne. Well, at least you aren't a men asshole like them, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep writing this. Say to you, Cowie, I'm gonna keep writing this and there's nothing you can do to stop me. Ha 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 ha. If only Benji had hacked you sooner. To you, Blubber. Blubber. Just because the handle, it's got handle, bitch, not the sword. Get it right, okay? It's shaped like a penis doesn't mean I'm gay. Okay, I'm straight, but not narrow. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? I just like to see guys making out or penises that aren't mine, okay? I never said you you were a voyeur, Jake. All I imply is that that Freud would have a field day if he saw some of this. 'Cause all your phallic symbols and imagery in here, it far outweighs the Ionic symbolism, so take that as you will. And it's not vain, it's smart and sexy. No, it's just vain. Well, fine, whatever. Rothy to Crumplepath. What the fuck, you traitor? What the fuck? Why would you do this to me? Why? Yes. Yes, the person who claimed to support Jake. It was a troll. But who trolls? Why would you do this to me? Why? I thought you supported me. Fuck you, you, fucker. Well, at least you're gonna Rona suck so hot. So yeah. But yeah, fuck you, Chrome Plata. Chum Plata, whatever you are, I'm sorry. Okay, now I can finally do the story. Number 64. The end of the world is near. Oh, how ironic that I'm doing this after the whole 2012 thing. Me, Skura, and Auntie and Ekaj were absolutely shocked that the day had finally come that I had destroyed the world. The council had flown away on their chairs, and Sakura and Auntie were so scared about me destroying the world. He acts like he doesn't have a choice. Can't he simply just tell them, no, I'm not destroying the fucking world, fuck off? I'm pretty sure he can. Oh, Ronan, you can't do that. It's just so wrong and evil, said Skura. But it's the only way I can save you guys. Because I don't realize I'm a total Gary Stu and I could kill the council in a heartbeat. They all began to cry. Oh, Dad, you're so brave. I'm gonna be just like you when I grow up and destroy the world. That's a boy, son. And that is a girl. I smiled at him while Auntie and Skura cried so hard. Get over it, sluts. It's not like it's the end of the world, I said, and then raved off to see the council. Oh, God. Not the council, liar. I walked up to the council's huge church layer in the middle of Konohagare. Wait a fucking minute. I just realized there was no sex last chapter. Yay! That makes me a happy camper. And slowly and quietly sneaked through the window by shattering it with a zap-powered punch. I walked slowly behind a stone circular pillar thing while the council talked. So if someone used the medallion, what would happen? Asked the gray-haired man. Well, it's meant for one man and one woman to wear together, and their bodies would vanish from Earth and go to a second dimension that looks like a glowing, goldish white plane where they have the greatest sex forever for all eternity, or so they say, said the brown-haired man. So it takes you to the sex dimension? Or the Smuppet dimension? Yeah, it's totally the Smuppet dimension, everyone. I'm sorry. Because that's all it is. Because sex gets boring after a while, so you have to have Smuppets in the dimension to keep it all ironic and shit. Everyone knows that. My God, that is horrible. We must destroy it, said the red-haired man. Yes, because people would probably kill each other over getting their hands on that. But what? We can't destroy it until we kill Ronan, shouted the German blonde woman. Speaking of which, how are we gonna kill him? Is he gonna die in the blast that comes from him, or do we need to kill him ourselves? Wait a minute. Wouldn't they be killed in the blast? Their whole plan does nothing. If you destroy the world and yourselves with it, what good is destroying the world? These are awful villains. I swear, us flamers could be the villains here and still be more competent. They could be a million times more competent than these villains, honestly. And more effective. Good question. Well, sadly, he won't die in the blast. He'll just get knocked out and we'll have to kill him ourselves, said the brown-haired woman. The council shook their hands with each other and split up and ran out so fast and back to the Skura. Skura, Auntie Ekage, I have news for you, I yelled to the others. What is it, Rona? Said Skura. Yeah, what is it, Dad? Said Ekage. When I destroy the world, I'll just get knocked out by the blast and not die, unlike you fuckers who are screwed. Ha ha ha. I said, oh, fuck yous, yeah, said Skura, and the others all jumped for joy and hugged me. But in a father-son way with Ekage. Yeah, because we totally got some incest problems, and you totally weren't totally banging your son. Because all of us here already know about Ronan's little problem with incest. Cough, cough, bang his mother. And his daughter. And his mother's clone. Yeah, he's totally not into incest and totally doesn't have a huge Oedipus complex. But then we heard lots of yelling. Rah, 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 yelled some angry people who were holding torches and those spiky things that farmers use. They're called pitchforks. Something you wouldn't know, you rich fuck. And because he lives in a city. Sorry, rural side of me just coming through again. Who the fuck are you people? I yelled. Are you Ronan Beelzebub? Asked some old ugly hag. Yes, why? I said. Are you gonna destroy the world that isn't part of Shibini? Asked her old limp dick husband. Why do you know this? Ronan, you shouldn't know the status of her husband's dick. Have you been looking? I am shocked and appalled. Yes, who the fuck cares? I said back. We care. We live outside Jiminy. We don't want to die. Said the hack. Well, I'm sorry. I have to save these two sexy bitches and my son. Because their lives totally outweigh the lives of everyone else on the planet. Because I'm a selfish prick. Rah! They all started running at me, trying to burn us down. Burn this motherfucker down. As we ran down through Kanahara village, I turned back the mob and blasted them with my blue, black, white light powers. You can't make white any lighter than it is. It's white. And it can't be both black and white and blue. Light can't be black. Otherwise, it's darkness. You're contradicting yourself here. And they all died. Yay, mass murder! Our protagonist, ladies and gentlemen. I swear that's becoming a catchphrase. With how often I've had to use it. Well, good thinking, Ronab, said Skur. Then Auntie checked her phone, and they all turned their backs against me. Huh, Ronan, it's 8 p.m. Ronan? They turned back around, and I was gone. I was being dragged away by the council unconscious. Kill him now! Come on! Kill him! Kill him! You can do it! You can do it! I promise! Just do it! When I woke up again, damn it, I noticed I was outside of the Shibini Nations. What time is it? I asked. One of the council members responded. It's 11 p.m. Wahaha, said the brown-haired woman. What? No, it's almost time, I screamed. Yes, Ronan, it's almost time for you to destroy the world, screamed the brown-haired. I screamed back, fuck you, in agony as I started to feel weird, knowing the end of the world was near. Stop rhyming, you fucktard. End of chapter 64. Holy shit, so intense, right? Well, it's gonna get even more intense in chapter 65. Okay, wait a minute. It's 1 hour until he destroys the world, right? He's gonna wrap this up in 5 chapters. How is he gonna turn 1 hour into 5 chapters? Are we going into some serious purple pro shit, or are we going into serious fucking shit? Because that's the only way you can drag this out that long. And I realized we've just gone 2 chapters without a sex scene. I know. I need to stop being so glad. Because I'm probably going to have to read one soon. Oh dear God, the size of the paragraphs in this next one. Chapter 6-5, Rona Ends the World. Fuck. My throat's gonna be so sore when I'm done with all this. The council stood around me laughing maniacally. Stop laughing, you idiots. I overheard you. I'm gonna be fined. Not killed, just knocked out. But the council kept laughing. Stop it! I screamed. Wahaha! Ronan did that. Really think we were as dumb as you? Haha, fuck no. We heard you come in our lair. Because that was really impolite. Our janitors complained about that. We misguided you with false info. You will die in the blast, wahaha, said the brown-haired woman. You bitches, you fuckers, this can't be happening. Do we need to play Untitled? 'Cause we can play Untitled if you want, if you really want me to. Alright then, I'll cue it up. Are you happy now, Ronan? Now you've got your music for this. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that was hard to hear or something, and the audio was really bad, but that was just pulled up on my iPod Touch right now, so. Yeah, I was looking forward to that. I screamed, but almost felt paralyzed. The council then stabbed a thing in my wrist, and the German woman said, with this bracelet, once we've activated, your destruction of the world will begin shortly. Is this what you assholes had planned all along? I asked. Yes, Rona. Wahaha. We have wanted you for this since the beginning. And now our plan has finally come to its end. Goodbye, fucker, said the brown-haired woman. Lower the force-fied, Madara and Sasuke, screamed the red-haired man. Yes, masters. We shall do with it, said Nadra, and a purple force field started to lower around me. And I was on the wrong side. One! I screamed at them. And then at the last moment, zapped the grey-haired man and the Nazi German woman, blinding them forever by melting their eyes out. Aren't you a morbid little fucker? Bravo! Screamed the burned woman, the grey-haired sheep. God damn it, no! So is that saying to God to Mitt Romney it? I'm not sure. I tried to zap the red-haired man and the brown-haired woman's eyes out, but the force field came down too fast. I only got the brown-haired woman's right eye and the brown-haired woman left one. Sweet! So they get to wear cool eye patches now! We can have pirate villains! Think of how awesome that would be! God damn it, you motherfucker, that was my fucking eye! Screamed the brown-haired woman. Let me at him! Let me at him! Screamed the red-haired man. But the force field was already down, so they couldn't hurt me, so I stuck my tongue out at him. Ah, I laughed and I fell unconscious, and they started to walk back to their black leather fling chairs. 40 minutes later, the council was ready to take off on the chairs back to Konohagure when Sakura, Ante, and Mandy showed up. How the hell is Mandy back? Mandy is dead. She's been dead for a long time. Why is she back? Get the fuck out. Just get out. No. No, I can't. I refuse. No. Fuck no. What the fuck are you assholes doing here, said the brown-haired woman. She was wearing an eye patch in her right eye, and the red-haired man had one on his left. Yes, pirate villains! Now our villains look the part. Yay! and the gray-haired woman and woman were both wearing super dark sunglasses, even though it was night. So now our other two villains are wearing Strider glasses in my head. This is now very funny, and I like this. Excuse me for a minute while I go die. What happened to you? asked Skura. Your husband, that's what. Grr. The Coinsel was about to bid up Sakura, Auntie, and Ekaj. When'd he get here? And so Skura pulled out a mechanical headband thingy with lots of blots in it. What the fuck is that? asked the red-haired man. Tell us where Ronan is and you won't have to find out, said Ekaj. No, we won't tell you, said the German woman. Then we'll have to use this. To get the truth out of you people. It's a mind probe, said Skura. Oh no, not the mind probe! He shouldn't have the reference. No. Jake, stop referencing things you don't understand, said the red-haired man. Fine, fine, he's over there, said the brown-haired woman. She pointed over at the force field. Rona was behind it outside of Shiboni. Oh, Rona, you look so sexy, injured and hurt. We'll save you, though, so don't worry, said Auntie. No, leave him to rot. Hey, look at that. It looks like an evil bracelet with a cross. Look at the mechanics. That must be what they used to start the world destroying, said Ekaj. It was a good thing they didn't activate it, though. We got here just in time. As the council walked towards them. What do you mean just time? You think we're this fucking stupid? It takes a while to take effect. We activated the device 30 minutes ago. The end of the world should begin any moment now, said Sakura, and all gazed in horror. Bam, schlang, boop, chickow pop. Ronan started to float and glow, a terrible blue-black glow, and his dick started to get so hard it ripped through his pants. Right through his pants! Oh my god! The mental images! What's going on here? It might just be because it's 3 in the morning right now, or it might be because I'm legitimately losing it here, but I don't know. It's happening! said the gray-haired man as he pulled back his glasses. Fizz, rah! laughed the grim woman. Light blasted the earth, and tons of flaming blue cum came from Ronan's dick. He should see a doctor about that, if he didn't kill them all, and swept over the world and destroyed everyone and everything except for the stuff in the force field. And once all the cum had been drained, Ronan stopped glowing and fell back down. So the world was destroyed with semen. Semen! Seriously? It couldn't have been something cool like fire, asteroid, zombie Mayans, semen? Come on. Ronan, no! screamed Sakura before she contied. You monsters made him do this. Now open up the force field so we can have him back. We know the blast only knocks him out. Ha, she screamed, said Sakura. You fools, we were lying. We knew he was listening. He is dead, said the brown-haired woman who laughed evilly. Stop giving me hope, you motherfucker. Stop giving me hope and taking it away. Don't play with my feelings like that. I like dead Ronan better than living Ronan. I'm sorry. The brown woman and the whole council laughed evilly. What? But no, please, no, screamed Sakura, and Auntie burst into tears, crying and screaming. And Ekach had a few manly tears. But I thought you said men don't cry. Stop contradicting yourself, Jakey Poo. Sasuke, why did you betray us? Why, you fucker? Screamed Sasuke. Why is Sasuke screaming at himself? No, wait. Sorry, guys, wrong line. Please, at least let us have the body, screamed Dante. Oh, fine, bring us the body. No, don't bring him the body. Do not give him the fucking body. When they get the body, they'll give him a blowjob and bring him back to fucking life. Again. No more life-giving blowjobs, please, and thank you. To the German woman. So, Sasuke and Madara brought forth Ronan's body. Sasuke, why did you betray us? Why, you fucker? Screamed Sasuke. Pissed off, said Sasuke. He's talking to himself again. Oh, Ronan, no, said Auntie, and Skira also said some of the same stuff. They both crowed and cried and screamed, and Ikash did more manly tears, while the council and Madara and Sasuke were all fluing away. Was this the end? Was Ronan dead? Find out in chapter 66. Well, seeing as how there are 3 more chapters, probably not. And seeing as how every other time Ronan's died, he's came back to life, he's probably coming back. Stop trying to make suspense out of something we already know. There's no dramatic irony. There's no fun in this. I don't get any joy in this death anymore. Ignoring you fuckers! Chapter 66. Mourning Ronan. Let's keep going. Chapter 66. Mwahaha. We showed those fuckers, said the brown-haired woman. Yes, we did, not slut, said the brown-haired woman, and they all high-fived. Well, worked now the Vavros, so we have a back habit to see. What? I don't know. I don't understand, said the German woman. Now it's time to destroy the medallion, yes? As grape-haired man. That was beautiful. So, but yet, we shall wait to do that, said the brown-haired woman. That is a very good idea, said the Gerbab woman. They all laughed evilly together in the huge Christian throne room that was in the middle of the huge Christian church that was in the middle of Konograppa. Lady Gag was playing all through the streets, and because people were dumb and brainwashed, they were happy about it. Maybe because their tyrant was finally killed. Ever think about that? Madara and Sasuke were in their special top room in the church playing video games like Infamous and Red Dead Redemptions. Yay! Happy end! Why am I doing a sight gag in the audio recording? I don't know. Because they were stupid and didn't like good games like Halo. Halo's overrated, so's Call of Duty. From what I heard, a lot of these new, some of the best of the really popular first-person shooters actually ended up being a huge overhyped mess. Unlike Amnesia Machine for Pigs, coming out the first quarter this year. And it will be so much better. Because it's not an overhyped piece of shit. Because you can hype shit all you want, but it's just going to make it shittier. And the council got a message from the president of the United Tapes. I've never heard of the United Tapes. Have you? Well, Mr. President, has the U.S. been mostly saved? Said the brown-haired woman. Yes, every place except for New Yak and California. Because those were the only good places in America, and I didn't want them, so they were destroyed. Damn it, those were 2 good blue states. And the president laughed. Wahaha, yes, the council laughed. We are now on our true path to the utopia we have dreamed of, he screamed in the Sinsel nodded in agreement. Well, but now, I got to go, so TTYL. He said, "Okay, bye," said the council, and they all versioned. Skarke and Auntie and Ekaj were crying over my horrible, sad death. Why is he still narrating? Why is the dead man narrating? We must go back to Konohagure, said Skura. No, we can leave the body here, screamed Auntie. She's right, said Ekach. Then we should bury him, said Sakura, so they did bury me. Oh, Rona, you were the greatest dad, husband, and king ever. I'll miss you and your huge dick, said Skira. She put a sexy cunt-shaped flower on my grave. Really? Those aren't things you say at a funeral. No. No, no, no. Bad, bad, bad. Yes, he was a great fucker, said Auntie as she put another pussy-shaped flower on it. Oh, Dad, you taught me so well. I miss you, world's greatest neglectful dad. And he put a dick-shaped flower, not gay, on me graver. You know, the more you say it's not gay, the gayer it becomes. You're just taking my gate I go off to church today. Then they all held hands and magically, but logically and scientifically. So alchemy made a huge glowing statue of me with my dick hard and my muscles showing over my grave, since we didn't want some stupid Christian cross. We wanted something to honor my awesomeness. It's not a we when you're dead. Apparently they wanted it for some strange reason. The guys wept some more at my grave, and then Sakura said it's time we went home. I don't think we'll ever be able to carry on. Maybe we should just kill ourselves. Because suicide's for weak people, and we are weak without him, said Skura. Are you implying that without their man, women are useless? And weak without their men? I think that's just what you just implied, Jake. Sakura can be a strong, independent woman who don't need no man. She can do that. And she can be that. Jake, your sexism is just gross and wrong. And honestly, I wouldn't be recording this right now if it wasn't to prove that I could do this. Show that a girl can rip you to shreds just as easily as a guy. And do it faster. Yeah. Pretty successful. Well, I'm not weak, but it's hard to live without my amazing dad who taught me right, said Ekach. Oh, you mean the one who taught you barely nothing before he left you to go join an evil council and then destroyed the world? Yeah, he taught you so much besides how to have sex. I want to die without him like Skura, and the two sluts wept and cried a bit. Then it settled. When we get back to Konohagure, we will kill ourselves, said Skura. Agreed, said Auntie. I guess, said Ekach, and they walked back to Konohagure. Isn't that wonderful, boys and girls? You can have a lovely group suicide together. Isn't that wonderful? Back at the dojo, the group finally arrived, and they were shocked and horrible at the way Konohagure looked, and now everyone was a sheeple who followed and conformed. Everyone was singing along to the modern music shit and stuff, and there were posters up for tons of shit movies, and everyone was wearing Harry Lauder. All three of them began to cry at how horrible it was. Why did this happen? Why does everyone have shit tapes that doesn't compare to us? Why did those monsters do this? Seemed Sakura and Skura and the other two hugged her as they went to the dojo and boarded up the place so no one could get in. Well, guys, it's time, and so they pulled out a knife and prepared to kill themselves. There's a shortage of perfect breasts in the world. It'd be a pity to damage yours. I'm sorry, guys, for saying that, but can you blame me for wanting to make the Princess Bride reference there? I mean, it's asking for it. It really is. Ronan! Ibaba! What? I heard a voice in my head. Well, what? Hello, who are you? I couldn't see the face, but then the cougar's ghost head. It's a ghost. It's double dead. No shit, what the fuck are you doing here? I asked. Ronan, you're not dead, but just mostly dead. But you can be brought back. He's mostly dead? Oh dear God, this is a Princess Bride reference! Why is it the second I make one, he suddenly references it? Why ruin my favorite movie? Now I ask, think hard about how hot I am, and I will come from your mind and suck your cock to bring you back to life. Full heel blowjobs once again, everyone. We've got some sexual healing going on here. Which means we're gonna end our no sex scene streak. Motherfucker. So how do you know that will work? Well, it did before, didn't it? You're right, I said, but wait, you're in heaven. No, duh, you should know that. After all, it's been scientifically proven there's no heaven. And his live in a different dimensions and can come through in your head. Now think hard. But he can't, he don't have no brain. But of course, why would I ask such a question? Everyone knows there's no Jevin. No, but the cougar was hot. The cougar was hot, I thought, and my dick began to rise through the grund. And the cougar flowed through her demons into ours and began to suck my dick so well. She went down on the whole ka-ding. She gave me the second greatest blowjob ever. And my eyes opened. I was alive! I floated up on the ground and floated to stand up myself. Cougar, you revived me. I said, Cougar, no, what one? Why are you dying again? I asked. Because I only have 3 lives, and this is my last. It was too hard to suck your cock, but I did enough to bring you back to life. But now I'm dead forever, and will never come back, not even as a ghost head. So goodbye. And she fell over dead. But she's a head, she can't fall over. And what kind of sense does that make? Is this like sharing lives in Mario? No, Madara, Sasuke, Coin Soul. 1. She gamed over. I screamed at the sky, oh, I'm coming for you, motherfuckers! End of chapter 66. Hokey shit, where's this going? How's it all gonna end? Well, there's only 3 more chapters, so can you believe it, you fuckle? 1. Well, that didn't last long. Let's go on to the next chapter, everyone. Man, 47 minutes into a recording and I still feel sick. Nah, wait a minute, I feel sick whenever I do this. Okay, obstinate times. First to you, Dubsub. Guess who? Blue Seaman's fine. He's Ronin, he's awesome and sexy and magical. No. And not fiction. No, he would not do that. Yes, he jacked off to the brown-haired woman and the German woman, but ew, not to the others. Also, who is George Takei? He is God. That is George Takei. But now to you, Dragon Hunter. What the fuck, pick? I thought I got rid of you. Why are you back? No! Ah, yes, the fair Dragon Hunter is back. No, no, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, it does. No, it doesn't. Ronin will never die. He's one of the greatest characters ever, so he will never die. No, Lestat is one of the greatest characters ever. Wesley is one of the greatest characters ever. Ronin is one of the worst characters ever. I'd say that Ebony is a better character than Ronin, to be perfectly honest. He's too awesome to die. Plus, that's not my plot twist. My plot twists are awesome and original, and have never been done before. Yes, they have. The whole mostly dead thing was definitely done before. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it tastes nasty, except for sushi and Panda Express. Panda Express isn't real Asian food. It's Americanized Asian food. Well, I don't type with my eyes closed, so there. No, you type with your cat. Well, whatever. It wasn't much better than this. I am very God and will always be. You don't know me for real. My head didn't explode, but you made me mad. Don't flame me. Stop the flames. That's it. I'm gonna start an anti-flaming group. And no one will join. Now for the story. Rah! Jakey angry. Jakey smash. Chapter 67. Ronan is revised. A single manly tear went down my face at the cougar's death. Do I need to cue up the music again? I'll cue up the music again. No? Okay. Then I decided I need to go to the Doko to let them know I was okay. I raced back to only find the Doko painted with a cross and stuff. Why? I yelled and ran inside. Skura, Auntie E-Catch, I'm alive! And I heard them run downstairs. How can this be? OMF, yes! yelled Sakura and hugged me and sniffed my sexy scent. You smell like a man, she said. That's because I am one, baby. I said, and Auntie came over and kissed me on the mouth. That's for you being alive. Dead, dead, dead! yelled E-Catch. Oh, hello, son, I said, and we hugged. Dad, you're so awesome. How did you come back? Well, Sob, the cougar's ghost head came to me and sucked my cock to bring me back to life. But she died forever and will never come back. She sacrificed herself to save us. We will forever remember her sexiness. You said? Why did I say it? Oh, Rona, she was so fucking hot once all these... Well, so are you. And I'm glad you're alive, said Skura. We're all glad you're alive, said Auntie. Well, I'm glad to be alive myself, I said. No, I just saw the words in the next line. No, 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 no. We're going to another sex scene. I don't want another sex scene. I thought I was done with these. Oh, yeah, I'm on 67. I've got 2 more chapters of them. But I get my comeuppance in 3. 3, I get to rejoice. 3, I get to smile and grin and have a happy day. And cry. Though in after 69, I'll start a new recording just for 70, because 70 deserves its own video. No matter what. Okay. Hey, E-Cats, what do you say we fuck these sluts good? I thought you'd never ask, Dad. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. It's been way too long and I don't wanna. What do you mean I gotta? What do you mean I've read chapter 22, so I have to do this one? Can't I use it as a bargaining chip to skip a sex scene? No? Why? Okay. And we threw them to the ground and leaped on top of them. And got on Square and he got on Auntie and we fucked their pussy so hard that their asses and bottom parts of their cunt hit the floor so hard we dented the flipper. What? Then we did Eiffel Tower on each of them, and then I fucked Sakura's ass. Well, I licked Auntie's hot steamy pussy. Well, Auntie sucked E-Catch cock. It was a very hot scene, you wouldn't believe it. Yes, the incest orgy. Eventually, we all come so much, we collapse into a hug pulled of our own cum mixed together. Don't cross the streams! Wow, that was great, said Skura. Yeah, it was, I said back. Hey, Skura, Auntie sluts, clean up this mess with your mouths! God. Me and E-Catch laughed as the 2 began to lick up the mixed cum puddled while we whipped them with our huge cocks. Oh, you stop with the slave play before I smack you so hard. 'Cause you have no right to talk with the slave play. When they were done, I said, let me make sure everything's clean and that you swallowed every last drop. So I looked at the floor and their mouths were still a bit in each of their mouth. And they're still a bit in each of their mouths, so me and E-Catch slapped their face with our cocks by swinging our hips. Boys, 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 drawing a bit of a bit of your domination in the bedroom does not mean you start that hardcore on them. You ease them into it. You do not do a whole shock immersion. Because that's what I've noticed he likes to do. Take a fetish and do a total shock immersion. It's really weird. Now let's see again. I looked and they had swallowed it all. It's better, I said. Now, well, we're done, and we started to leave the doko. Okay, sexing over. That's the only one this chapter. I hope there's not too many more. I don't think I could take too many more. Wait, Rona! Where are you going? Asked Skura. I need to spy on the council and find out where the sound of Otkachida is. And have Ikach steal the medallion for me. And I need to find the sword and then come back to Konohagare to build the town and defeat the council. Okay, said Skyra after I finished talking. Is there anything else we can do? Asked Auntie. Yeah, go kill blood on the dance floor while you're out on the town. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry for that one, guys. That was not nice at all, but I just have they're up on my list. No, but Ikach, I want you to come with me. Bakura and Auntie went to go sit in the Kono Square and act like you're still sad about me dying. Oh, so go back into suicide mode. Okay. I'll see you guys soon, I said, and we hugged, and then me and Ikach left. So, Dad, where are we going? First, the council's huge old-timey megachurch, I said, and he gasped. So I went to it and quietly broke in by blasting the doors down and put them back together. That's not quiet. We then listened to the council talking. Well, the swords are there in the forest, said the brown-haired Mormon. Mormonism. Beautiful! Top of the Mormon to ya! What forest? asked the gray-haired man. The secret, forbidden forest of Inashoyu? You fool, said the red-haired man. When should we go get it? Said the German woman. Well, wait for tomorrow. Does anyone remember where the medallion is hidden? We need to destroy it, remember? Said the brown-haired woman. Oh, yeah, it's upstairs in a chest in the evil Christian library, said the red-haired man. Ikach, go run and get it. So he ran and got it, and then we left. Good job, son. Thanks, Dad, he said back. Now we need to go up to the forbidden forest of Ikashiza-shoyu. So then we went back to the forbidden forest of Ikashiza-shoyu. We raced to the forest and walked through it for miles. Can't escape the red miles. Then we stumbled upon a closed cave, so I blasted the cave open with my powers. According to this map, it should be in there, I said. So went into the wet cave and found another Bach. But I couldn't blast it. And the steep throwing force said, answer me this question. Oh, is it time for the riddle of the Sphinx Oedipus? Okay, I said, who is the worst musician ever? It asked. Duh, it's Lady Gaga, I said. And it said, wrong. The correct answer is Davi Vanity. Or we'll also take Ronan Beelzebub. Either one, really. Sorry, correct, you may pass. When we entered, there was a glowing dagger thing. But that wasn't the sword. Oh, look, Dad, the handle of the dagger looks like my dick! Wow, he's been looking at his own junk a lot, hasn't he? And he took out its thorn, it glowed in his hand, and Deep Voice said, it was meant for him. Now he must leave. We both gasped. Well, I guess you gotta leave. Go back to me and Sakura and Auntie in the square. But Dad, go! I blasted him out of there. What a loving daddy. And went to the next block place. Now answer this question. Okay. What's been the cause of all the wars and big problems in the world? The human voice asked. Oh, that's easy. Human greed and corruption? Duh, religion, especially extras. Correct, pass. This is one fucking stupid riddle of the Sphinx. And so went into the room, and it was the sword of Maya. And the handle looked just like my dick. So I glowed and took it in my hand and said, It belonged to you now. You must leave. So then the cave started to collapse, and I escaped just in time. Wow, I said, look at this sword. It's so hug. It's like 14 feet long. Damn, it's just so. Oh my god. Excuse me for a minute, guys. I'm going to go die in the corner for a bit at this next word. Sugoi. I said, and then started to run back to Konohagare. Somebody's got a Weibo on us. He needs to go join the tribe. No, wait, he wouldn't approve of the Torchlight Yaoi festivals. Meanwhile, at the Coinsel Slayer, we find Buffy. No, we do not. It was here, I swear, said the red-haired man, but it's gone now, said the brown-haired woman. Then they saw a bloody writing on the wall, written in the blood of the council Christian pet cat. It said, Animal abuse is wrong! Stop your furder! Ronan is back. The council will fall. They all gasped in horror. Not our cat! Said the gray-haired man. This is impossible. He cannot be alive. This means war, said the brown-haired woman. Now I was approaching the hill over Conor and saw the Christian army lining up, and also Sakura Gateway stood on the hill on Osley and 6ly Bucks by me, my hair blowing in it. I made a cool epic stance and knew it was time for the end. End of chapter 67. Oh shit! Wow, only 2 more chapters. Can you believe this shit? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Why do you think I have a box? I have a little box of cookies next to me, which I'm going to dig into after this recording. Simply because I deserve it. I may have to work out for all of tomorrow to make up for them, but I really don't care. Those things look delicious. And I've been working myself way too hard recording this. Alright. Well, guys, can you believe we're finally almost there? Yes! This is the next to last chapter. I've worked so hard on this. I can finally believe it's almost over, but thank you so much for the support of fans who've sent me tons of PMs loving my story. Liar. Love you guys, but not in a gay way if you're dudes. Unless you're Moid, then it's totally gay. Also, I do my final offers note in chapter 69. Okay. I'm looking forward to it. Chapter 69. Runner reclaims Benoni. God, this is long, and oh boy, there's a sex scene! Just what I wanted! I began to run down the hill in Konohagare, and I screamed, I will won! How do I tense? I screamed, screaming. The council could hear my super powerful yell even from later. It was amazing. Sakura, Ikage, and Auntie heard me, too. Yes, he is coming! Shouted Sakura, pinching to my sexy body, running to them. I slid on my coal boots to get to them, then stopped when I was there. Hey, Babu, said Sakura, who hugged me sexily, and Auntie grabbed my crotch. Wink, wink. Honk. So what do we do now, Rona? Asked Sakura. Right now, we need to take back to Shimoni, especially Konohagare. I screamed at her, and we all high-fived. But then we were in horror when we saw a big extra evil army who were in sparky, marked metal armor with crosses on the top of their armor. Oh no, Ronan, look! Screamed Sakura in terror. It's okay, bitch, we'll defeat them. Well, I'll defeat them with some help from Ikage. Sexist! Duh, yeah, said Auntie, and the armory came at us, and Sakura and Auntie ran to hide. Grrr. Me and Ikage fought them off with swords. Oh, just the spelling of the sword here is making me giggle like a schoolgirl, and you guys will never. Some of you will know, some of you won't know why. You motherfuckers, I screamed as I sliced some of them in half. with my huge sword, and Ikad stabbed them. Watch how Daddy does it, haha, I said as I sliced 1-inch head off. "No, Dad, you go!" screamed Ikad, and we fought for hours and hours against the evil Action army. Almost all of them were dead. "Screw it, it's okay. Auntie can come out now," and they did. "Oh, Ron, you're so amazing. Bitch, Sakura and Auntie, let's fuck," so I did. Okay, sex when you should be getting vengeance. Ikad put his cock into Auntie's cunt, and I put mine in Sakura's butt, fucking them so hard, then I got an idea. "Hey, I'm gonna give you head." "Okay," said Sakura, and then pretend is had no head. So I pulled out the chopped heads off heads to me and slammed it into her cunt. "It's not cheating since he's dead," I said, and I fucked her with a spiky helmet head. Again, spikes do not feel good in the vagina. No. And heads don't fit in vaginas. Unless there's been a lot of stretching, and I don't want to think about that. No, no, no. Gross, 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 gross. Mind, no. Inner eye, no. You'd think I'd burned it with acid by now. Oh God, screamed Sakura. No mention of God. I slapped her and kept fucking her. Then Ikach pulled out his dick to get his dick stuck with Auntie, while I licked Auntie's cunt, scraping my teeth against her cunt flaps and walls. Yeah. Yes. She came down my face, and after we kissed, after she took Ikach's cock out of her mouth. When I stopped kissing her, Ikach cummed on her face, and I pulled out Sakura and cummed on her nipples, and she rubbed in the cum. She had cum so much it over for the streets, and more soldiers came to kill us, but they slipped on her cunt's juice and fell over dead. Wimp! In the council. What the fuck? Screamed the brown-haired woman. He is winning! Yelled the red-haired man. All the council was running in shock. Now they were going to lose. Like we all didn't see this coming. It's 4 in the morning. And I still have a chapter to go. Yay! This all gets uploaded tomorrow! That'll be fun to watch render all over an hour. You guys are gonna be spoiled tomorrow. That was good, and we all agreed happily but sexily. Now let's pick up this Palix. So we magically made everything better, but with sides. First, me and Sakura did a spell that made all of Shibone better. We made Cabaret better on our own. First, we blew up all the new churches built especially for the council for some reason. God damn it, why can't you destroy this one? I screamed at the others. I looked over it. I guess the council made it super strong, so I guess I'll get them later. We went back to destroy all the Nazi flags and fast food restaurants and appointed everything back to normal. We put up a good In-N-Out burger place and destroyed the stereo playing modern music and replaced it with a stereo that played good music. It's not the stereo's fault! That poor piece of electronics! You're going to robot hell, Ronan. You're going to robot hell. Well, hard work. Glad we're done, said Scarab, but then I saw something come for us. It was Santa Claus! I should have recorded this on Christmas. But why would I spend Christmas reading NVR? What the fuck are you doing, Santa Claus? You're not even supposed to exist! I yelled to him. Well, Santa doesn't exist. I'm a fake one. Anyway, but the council hired me to live here in Shibuya so all the kids could still have Santa Claus. That's stupid bullshit. Santa Claus is not real. Now we're gonna defeat the council. We don't need your brainwashed and smart good atheist kids with your stupid illogical client Santa Claus bullshit. But Jake, a lot of atheists tell their kids about Santa. I know a lot of atheist parents who do that. Because you see, Santa's a good behavior modification device. Because think about it. What little kid isn't going to be like, so if I'm good, I get presents? And if I'm bad, I get bad stuff from the man. Okay, I'll be good. That's basically the whole point of Santa, keeping little children in line. It's not bad for them, and it doesn't hurt them. Heck, I'm not Christian, but I'm gonna tell my little kids about Santa, if I ever have any. It's called an inevitability. Just be fine with things, you know? Fuck off and GTFO. I blasted him in the fake Santa guy. Because Santa doesn't exist and we shouldn't lie to our logical children, duh, idiots. Children aren't exactly logical if you haven't noticed. How many children has he been around? To a trillion pieces. So, it's in as many pieces as the Krillin got owned count? Nice. That's a lot. Wow, we're on a good job, said Decatch, and then I saw what time it was. It's time to go fight the council! I thought it was hammer time. You lied to me, clock. Well, Ecatch, I'll need a bit of your help. I'm gonna have to do most of this and all. Yes, father. So we rushed to their hug old-time Christian church lair. So one of those old Christian churches in England or Italy. Oh, so it's a cathedral. Those things are so pretty. Like, if you've ever seen, like, I think it's St. Peter's Cathedral. There's some really, really pretty ones. A magic and powerful wind blew in my face as I stood on the front steps. There was Ecatch behind me. It was time for the final battle. And this fic will be over. Five ever. Because forever's not long enough. End of chapter 68. Oh, fucking shit. This is it, guys. The next chapter's gonna be final. 69. But to keep you all in suspense, I won't post until Friday at night. You have to wait until 10 fans. I'm gonna work extra hard on it. I promise you'll see. Guys. I'm too happy. I'm gonna cry. I really am. We're on 69. I can tear my eyes out after this. I'm so happy, guys. You guys don't know how happy I am. Last author's note ever. Okay, some of this responds to chapter 67's reviews. First to Vidjob. What the fuck do you have panned? You are not gonna do whatever it is you're gonna do, I bet. Be that. I'm watching my back, fucker. Oh, Benji, your plans are beautiful. It's a miracle what's gonna happen next, viewers, I promise. Tonight for cunt. I like good music, that's what I like. It only stuff made before 1991, which is when rock died because of grunge. Shut up. My favorites are mostly Crew, Bon Jovi, Prince, Led Zeppelin, and Guns N' Roses. Why won't you stop spamming me, cock spammer? He was a wonderful, wonderful human being and deserves much love. Gra to Dragon Hunter. Rodin is not a dick trotter. He is a revolutionary, wonderful EDAT. I know what logic is. I use it like every day when I'm fucking. No, that's when you're thinking with your dick, not your head. You're the one who doesn't know what logic is. Don't compare me to Palin. But you are Palin. Except if she advocates sex instead of abstinence. I want to fuck her pussy, though. Ew. No one wants to fuck Palin. To Gup434. Hey, he spelled my name right. Call the presses. Oh, yeah, well, there's the pert chapters you've read then. I don't see them. You do now. I like cunts and titties and beer and pot and good mosaics. You know you like mosaics. Okay, the catnips. That's just gross. I don't want those no guys jerking after this. What the fuck? And I do want your cum on me. Told you he's gay. I'm not gay. Don't allow this in Big Bubba and stop the phone. You guys are sex rapists. I'm not gay though. There's nothing wrong with that, and I don't want that. Ew, leave me alone. We try. Whatever. I'd keep it going if I could, but school is getting hard. Like me. Whoa. Plus, I don't have any more ideas left. Because I'm an uncreative fuckwad. So here it is now. Can you all believe it? This is the end of Vengeance Revelations. Wow, it's been such a long journey, and I'm glad I have a lot of cool fans who massage me. Now it's time for the epic holy shit final chapter of Naruto Vengeance Revelation. I've worked the hardest I've worked on this chapter, people. It's so fucking amazing. Oh, the title just spoils everything! Chapter 69. Ronin wins. Spoilers. But guys, I'm glad to say, I'm glad I made it this far. It's been a hard road, but I've met some amazing people through this fic, and I wouldn't change a thing. I really wouldn't. It's been a great road. Okay, let's get started on the chapter. I'm sorry, I'm getting all sappy and shit on you guys. Okay, Ikach, I need you to this. I pulled out a huge Japanese wash tub tank from my pocket. It was gigantic. So what's that gonna do? You'll see, but first I need you to strap this to it. I pulled out a big mechanical thing that could be strapped to it. What's that do? He asked. It's a bomb and an invisibility cloak with a mix so the council can't see it. Wow, that's great. The washer thing is so heavy it will kill them when it falls. So I can carry it, but we're super strong anyway. Go to the roof and set it there. And then, when you hear me, you'll cut it. Cut the blue wire, then run away as it explodes. Once it explodes, it will blow up the church, and then the Washington will become visible again and fall on the council, and we'll win. Yes, sir, Dad. I'll go do it now. Good hob, son. I rubbed his heart on, then he ran up to the roof. Dude, that's pretty gay. Bros don't touch bros' dicks. That is the least ironic thing you could do to your bro. Meanwhile, inside the church looks like a cross between a fat quarry and an old-time church, by the way. Rohan will never make it to the fortress church. He will never be able to. Mwahaha. The brown-haired woman. Then the council heard a record scratch because I'd just come inside them. When was he inside them? Was he fucking the council and just orgasmed inside them? Okay, moving on from that disturbing bit. No, I held all of them. I was running, but then they abdicated a thing. A big steel glass box came around them, and I couldn't get in to kill them. Damn it, I screamed. Fat action citizens, attack! Yelled the brown-haired woman over the intercom. As sons of fat, ugly, brainwashed action citizens ran at me, so I started slicing them to pieces. I thought I'd killed them all, but then one huge, gigantic-ass fucker ran at me screaming, Ragabaga! But I got his head, so it was okay. Then I heard a voice. Well, Ronan, you did a good job. It was the President of the U.S. What the fuck are you doing here? I worked for the council, remember? He said. Oh yeah. Well, now you're gonna die. Skyfish. What? No! But then, I was too late. I blasted him with my powers and he fell off the railing. He was sitting by and screamed, Goodbye, cruel world, and he fell to die. And then I heard some footsteps. People were coming. It was Madara and Sasuke. Mahaha, thou hast dedicated he thinketh he can kill us. Thou dost not know what he does. Thou shalt die it. Yes, you must go on a diet, screamed Madara. He ran at me, but I punched him. Then Sasuke refrained, no, leave him alone. Then he ran too, but then I punched him and they both got anyway. Why are you doing this, Sasuke? You're supposed to be good. Well, so are you. Well, I'm not anymore. Mwahaha. He laughed evil, so I had no choice. I puked out the sword and I loaded in the air above them and screamed Hiya, and then sliced them both in half in slow motion, so that they would die. Then I looked into their pockets and got the key that glass metal box the council was in. So I went to unlock it and blasted the box away. Acha! They screamed at me and fell to their knees. They were begin for mercy. Please, Ronan, we're begging you, me. And the German blonde one will be your hot, sexy slaves. And the 2 men can be your household servants. Please, we're begging you, give us mercy, begged the brown-haired woman. Will you guys convert to atheism and logicalness? I asked. No, they screamed. But you'll still help me do stuff for you. Just let us live. Okay, I said. Really? They asked. No, JK. Ha ha ha. Douchebag. I pulled off the brown-haired woman, red-haired man's eye patches, and the gray-haired woman's glasses off to see their damaged eyes when I laughed at XD. And then screamed. Ekaj cut the wire. Ekaj was on the roof, but he couldn't remember. The red wire, the blue wire, he screamed. The blue wire, do it now. And he found the blue wire and cut it. Ekaj, run, Ekaj. He ran the building in a safe level. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I heard the counter count and the rumble, and I stepped back and put a forcelet around me. The red-haired man screamed, "Oh no, what have you done? Oh Lord, just let us live. Mercy is all we want." And then boom. A huge explosion came, and the washtub became invisible. So I saw it fall on them and squish them to death. I spun on their squished bodies so they looked like pancakes, and then I left the demolished church. We have won! Won what? You screamed and Anakin. You cursed Sakura, all cheered around me and hugged me. Oh yes, now I knew we'd win. We can all live together now, said Auntie, but I looked at her. Sorry, no, I said. Me and Sakura are going to have to leave, I said. Why? You can't. Screamed Auntie, but I told her. I have a yummy medallion shaped like a dripping wet shred's pussy. It lets the wearer and the girl they love have the best sex forever inside a sex dimension, also known as the Smuppet dimension. Have fun. All that plush rump. So I'm gonna use it on Skura and me. Once we're gone, we want you to repopulate the Earth, which won't work because you need at least 4,000 individuals to have a suitable breeding population. Fun facts! And Shimoni with good, smart, logical people like us. And very incestuous. Inkei and Angie were in shock. We're in a sock! How nice! Well, I guess this is goodbye, Dad, said Ekaj, and we hugged. Yes, Rona, goodbye. I love you. And he hugged me, and also Sakura rubbing her clit. Huh. Ekaj, you fuck Auntie good, I said. I will, he said. I put the necklace around me and Sakura, and we vanished magically. I transported to a huge, endless, white gold dimension thing place, and we started to fuck. We got naked, and I pulled out my huge fucking dick and threw it on the ground. Yes, Rona, yes, she screamed, and I shoved my dick into her cunt, and we were forever together this way. So I screamed, fuck yeah! The end! Well, that's it, you guys. The story's over. I'm glad I've got so many friends that loved it. Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. My torture. It's over? Oh my god. I did it. I did it, guys. I did it. I feel more accomplished than I felt in a long time. Well, what are my final words on this for this recording? Fucking hell yes. I've done it. I'm successful for once. I gotta say thank you for everyone who stuck with me this whole time. Everyone who's put up with my random update schedule. All the great people I've met through DeviantArt on this fic. People who've trolled Jake with me, the original reviewers, everyone. Thank you. This was possibly the most amazing experience I've ever had, no matter how horrifying it's been. I'm glad to have not suffered alone and to have met such great people along the way. Well, this is Gub44 signing out. Next recording, we'll do chapter 70. And burn this motherfucker down. Bye!